Hey, what's up, guys? Am I live? What's up, James? What's up, Juan? What's up, Safety Man, AK Lady? News, Nebraska. I'm out here with Otto the watchdog. Yeah, that's what I thought. We were hiding around the corner. Not hiding around the corner, but we were just standing on the corner. And some guy came up in a truck and pulled over and talked to one of them. And they just probably wanted to confirm what we were doing. Hey, but isn't that illegal if he turns on his lights and there's not an emergency? Let me get across the street and I'll read. What's up, guys? What's up, Dawn? What's up, Sixth Estate? Spirit in the Sky. Alright, yeah, we're not too far from you, James. These little piggies just turned on their lights. Probably to get us out, see what we were up to. So we were at the same place where these dirty little piggies arrested Otto a couple months ago. There wasn't a ton happening where we were at earlier, and we thought we'd just come up here and see what was going on. Sure enough, there's a cop just sitting there waiting to pull over somebody. So I don't remember if it was this week or last week. Does everybody remember that Miami-Dade police officer that shot a caretaker? One of the guys that he was supervising escaped or left the adult daycare facility that he was at. I think the guy had autism, and he was upset. And it didn't look like a real busy street, just a small side street there in Miami. And the caretaker was trying to calm the guy down, get him back in the facility. And somebody called Miami-Dade PD. They showed up. After a little while, you know, of course, the guy with autism wasn't listening to the commands of the police officer. The caretaker laid down on the ground with his hands up in the air and his legs spread eagle, and the Miami-Dade police officer shot. I don't remember if it hit the adult with autism or if it hit the caretaker. Luckily, it didn't kill him. That trial just happened, and of course, the dirty tyrant, due to all the bootlickers, or maybe it was the DA. I wasn't in the courtroom, so I couldn't tell. He was found not guilty of all charges. But very disturbing. So I think with that ruling, unless the feds come in and file charges, I think with that ruling, that guy's going to be able to get his job back. And they asked him after they shot him, they said, "Why did you shoot him?" He just said, "I don't know. I don't know why I shot him." But very, very disturbing. Yeah, no justice, no peace. Well, it looks like we ran two of these local cops away. Maybe they'll go up on one of these side roads and start harassing people. Jack in a Box. But here's Otto. Hey, did you know who that was in that blue pickup truck? I think it was.
No, I don't know who that was. But he told him something was going on.
Yeah, some bootlicker here. Let's go out of the way. This guy's gonna pull in.
I couldn't hear what he said either. But they did it right in front of me.
Yeah, some bootlicker went over there and told the cops. They must have recognized Otto, because I was lurking out in the background. Sneak up on him like a freaking Indian, dude. But
well, I'm not hard to find. I mean, I stand out like a Christmas tree. But that didn't take long at all. I mean,
no.
They got out of their hole and then they left. But they pointed this way, and they stopped and blocked off the intersection. I don't know what they.
I think they did that just to get us out.
You think so?
Yeah. As soon as we both got there, they both took off.
Yeah, and they stopped in the other one circled around twice.
Yeah, he stopped right here.
Oh,
the second one.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then when he turned off his lights, they both took off.
Okay, well, we're gonna go this way. We're not gonna come back. We might go this way and cut across the trail.
So I was at a protester rally the other week, last weekend I think it was, and I'd almost lost my voice. I so wish I had my voice, man. I had this bootlicker come up to me starting to lecture me about filming the police. And he was all, "Hey man, get that camera out of their face. They're just trying to do their job." Well, we'll live stream for a while. I'm sure these guys just ran up to the next major intersection and are just gonna hang out.
I am outside, definitely.
Yeah, I went live because they were circling us, and then I thought, yeah, there he goes. They were circling us, and then I thought for sure they were gonna try to do something crazy. Because I'm sure they recognize Otto. I don't know if he saw me or not. I don't think so. Hey, how's my internet connection out here? You guys getting pretty good live stream? All right, good. Yeah, we thought about going into Dallas again, but It's so hard to catch anything in Dallas. It's just a lot of driving. A lot of driving. Yeah, scanner. My luck with the scanner though, I'll be on the north end of town and all the calls will come in on the south. Like even though like I might be in say northeast Dallas, or I might be south and then all the calls come in up north. And then they all mumble when they call in. Somebody busted their ass on live stream. Who did that? Sixth Estate. I'm out with Otto the Watchdog. He's out here somewhere. Hey guys, we are about an hour north of Dallas, just in a small town. It don't matter where we go. They bolted, huh? They went to another part of town.
They hauled ass. I bet they're over there at the water pond. Because that's the other place that they like to go. But they usually sit right there and watch that intersection. And tonight we showed up and
they circled around us.
Communication. They circled around us a couple times and then they hauled ass and they haven't been back. But I know one of them came this way and it looked like he pulled in here. So, at least they're not trying to generate revenue from stop signs. That shit pisses me off.
What's up, Sarah T? Class W, biggish.
Well, come on, go cop watching. It's not hard to do. Unfortunately, it's way too easy. We did have a little bit of trouble there for a while, though, didn't we? There was nothing going on. It was all quiet.
It's funny. They turned on their lights just to get us out.
Yeah, I think so. They turned on their lights and took off. And blocked the intersection.
They're probably watching your live stream.
I figured, yeah. I know they do. I know a couple of very special men in blue watch my live stream. And that's okay.
These guys, anybody?
I don't know.
Just give me a second, guys.
Going to the next hole, or we could be going somewhere else. I don't know. We're about to figure that out, though. I'm actually not sure if I should end the live stream now and start a new one when we get there, or just hold you guys as a captive audience. It's always decisions.
Well, I'm just a backup cameraman for Freeman.
Yeah, we're waiting on Gingerbeard. I could probably give him a call real quick, see if he's doing it. Yeah, they knew exactly what we were doing, and they took off as fast as they could.
Yeah, they didn't even say anything.
They didn't say anything or nothing. But he walked. Yeah, one of them went around the parking lot a couple times, and then they left.
Where would they be in the next intersection?
Are you still alive?
Yeah.
Okay. That's why that's still on. Yeah, go, yeah.
Left right here.
No, keep going. Can we try it? Are you facing forward? No, you're facing back too. Good job. All right. So for like 2 weeks, I've been seeing them sit there. I yanked one of my cables out. Yeah, dead giveaway. That's right. If you're familiar with it, you know where we are.
It's funny, Otto, how when you're not by yourself, they didn't want to come out.
I know.
Aggro on you.
I know, man. Last time, it took them all of 4 minutes to decide that I was an immediate threat. If they're not there, we might as well skip one boogie. And I don't see them. Well,
Turn left.
yeah. So maybe they decided to call it a night. You know, that'd be a good thing all the way around. You're on the wrong side of the road. Well, you almost were. God damn, you're a good driver. Look at this guy.
If we weren't about to get pulled over, then we are now.
All right. Still tell anybody that happened. I'm working on it. Oh, no, it's definitely not an open container. It is. There's no more alcohol in it.
Alright, I'm gonna hold my selfie stick and drive.
You get charged.
Well, I think it's too far.
Okay, I'm gonna see if what's his name is ready.
Yeah, we were in Royce City.
Yeah, Royce City, Texas. Like I said, that intersection will be coming up again soon. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it. Some of you haven't. We're about to do some more stuff with that.
Boy, that bootlicker was Johnny on the spot.
Yeah, it was. It didn't take us. I mean, 3 minutes to get.
Yeah, Charlie Dog. We're up in Royce City.
So yeah, so that was 2 Royce City piggies just had to relocate all of a sudden. Yeah, he's working on a video and wants to know if we're near his house.
Yeah, he wanted us to stop by.
doesn't have his truck. He's got that. He's got that barn.
He has 2 trucks.
Oh. Come and get him. All right, it's about to get interesting. This should be fun, guys. We're gonna go pick up the ginger beard.
Yeah, sorry I didn't call you, Charlie. I didn't even know if I was going to be going out tonight. Otto just stopped by. Got me off the couch.
Oh, hey, bro, come on.
I was watching March Madness. The 2 weeks of my life where I do get real lazy. I plopped on the couch and was going to catch up on a couple games. Dude, we're going on 3 hours. And we have not one stop.
No traffic stops. It's been,
nothing, dude.
There was a couple medical calls on the radio.
Yeah, there's a couple domestic at some neighborhood houses, but I'm not going to go bother.
Yeah, we don't like all that.
That ain't my deal.
Beard extensions. Yeah, so I hope that all you guys have seen the premiere video that we released yesterday. That was silly, and it still doesn't make any sense. It's so silly that that you know, a lot of people are saying, "Oh, it's a fake video" or whatever. But man, it seemed that way when we were there. It was like, what the hell is it? What the hell? You know, that didn't make any sense. There's no reason for any of that. Hey, bikes. Alright, we're on the way. We're good. We're coming.
You know what though, when we live stream, we almost do the public a service when we cop watch. Because then it lets other people know that it's okay to film the police.
Yeah, I think so. And it saves a bunch of money.
So maybe, you know, we're not going to catch the next criminal cop. We may, but, you know, chances are it's going to be just an average citizen. So when I go out, if I can just do a public service by showing others that they can just, they do have the right to go out and film if they see something.
Oh man, I film I'll probably film at least 1 or 2 a day, traffic stops, you know, just regular traffic stops. But nothing ever, you know, it's just, here's your ticket, and you move on your way, you know. I don't know what to do with those, so I'll just save them on Google Drive and forget about them.
Forget about it.
Yeah, Addison. I used to hang out there. It was always trouble.
They just shot and killed somebody in Addison.
Yes, they did.
A guy that they called for help that had a bad trip.
Yeah, there's a bunch of that. People call for help and end up getting beat up or shot. It sure does look like one. That's a state trooper, isn't it? I guess not. Poor guys. You got those taillights in Texas, I always think you're a cop. Yes, we are in the Dallas area. We're out in we were in North City.
To make a complaint, you can't turn on your lights unless it's an emergency, dude.
He could just honest. He's gonna say, "Oh, it was you know, I was saving a baby duckling."
But you were on this side. You got footage, and I got footage.
Yeah. How many police officers does it take to shove a suspect down the stairs?
How many?
None. The suspect fell. Ooh, is that one? Ooh. You want to get him? Oh, you can go up to that. You could.
No, we'll go pick up James.
Oh, okay. Well.
I don't want to piss him off.
Man, yeah.
There ain't nowhere to pull over.
Yeah, I get. Well, I just fucking took a shit in my backyard, bro. That was. Oh God, you know exactly. You know they were like, it's that guy again. he's walking around some more. And you just like blend into the bushes, dude. But I'm walking.
Did I lurk? They wouldn't even know that I'm there.
You were lurking for sure. I didn't even know you were there, and I knew you were there. I was like, where the hell did he go? And I was looking right at you.
I try to blend into the environment.
Road trip to Arkansas. Man, I got a lot of road trips I'd like to make.
Yeah, if there was anywhere near that place where we could pull over and be inconspicuous, then I probably would have done.
Oh, pull off and be... No, you'd have to just drop me off and...
Yeah.
Hope for the best, I guess. For some reason, my chat doesn't say... My chat doesn't stay, doesn't keep scrolling. There's another one. Traffic stop. Sorry, guys. Man, see what happened? So we were just here, and we left town, and now all of a sudden everybody's getting pulled over.
We could even pull over or get off if I wanted to.
Not there. Yeah, we'll just have to come back next week or tomorrow or
just be more patient, man.
Yeah. Just maybe we started a little early. But we're on our way to the good spot. We'll build it.
Anything going on? I need a response.
It's hard to read. Is that your pack that you have on you? Move it over here so I can...
Just unplug it for now.
Oh, let's unplug it? Okay.
I got plenty of juice.
Alright. That'd be like I'm just doing my job. It's hard to read. I think most cops, because of their brainwash training, are untreated bipolars. Yeah, you know, I think that's fairly accurate. Senor A. Martinez. I mean, they act kind of crazy. What is that? Oh. Neighborhood, you don't say next. So, yesterday, or I don't know if it was yesterday or earlier this week. I think it was Tuesday. We had that incident in Hot Cove. Yeah, we're gonna buffer going across this thing here. We had that incident out in Hot Cove, and the chief of police was like super aggro from the next town over. He was panicking or something, and he kept yelling at James for, I guess, standing still and talking.
You can't talk. Shut your mouth.
You can't talk. Yeah. This is a police investigation. Well, what the fuck? Go do your investigation. Just leave us alone, you know. can't see that. This in forward. No. Need some light here. There we go. Sorry, guys. Oh, I did it again. Where did I put my doohickey? Oh man, I misplaced my doohickey. Flashlight. This will work if I can get it to turn around. Oh, just so sweet. See now. Oh. So yeah, just stick around for a minute, guys. We're gonna go do some fun stuff tonight. We should probably kill it and restart the live streams when we get there, or see what the gingerbread man says. I have learned the lesson.
So there's another case that rally we went to.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
With Austin Sheffield.
Yeah.
He was illegally concealing a weapon. He didn't have a concealed weapons permit. They could have found that out like within minutes when they...
If they just asked the question.
So... It wasn't very clear in the story, and I couldn't tell. Either way, Dallas PD didn't do their job. They didn't do their due diligence. And I understand not wanting to put everybody in jail for a bar fight.
Well,
we can classify that maybe in the range of a bar fight. But she was... I'm talking about that lady who was beat up in Deep Ellum. Had it been another dude, it'd just be two dudes fighting it out.
Right.
But since it was a female, I'm not down with that. And
well, even if it was a dude, man, that whole thing was fucked up.
So they finally charged him with, I think, 2 felonies and possibly a third one.
Yeah. So the protest that we went to last Saturday, it worked. As soon as the DA got the paperwork, they upped the charges to felonies. Because originally it was just a simple assault and public intertalks.
Misdemeanors are nothing.
Yeah. All right. Wanna take that? Sure.
Yep. So.
Yeah, we'll be safe. Just stick around.
They charged that guy with 2 felonies. And even honestly, had he just hit her one time and then calmed down, I'm not saying it's cool or right, but you know, it's just natural instinct. He smacked her hand, she smacked him in the face, he punches her. You know, even if it had stopped right then and there, and they wanted to just do misdemeanor charges, I'd be like, all right, maybe.
Do you have a back seat?
Yeah. One thing I don't agree with, and I haven't even agreed with the law since they came out with that law, is the hate crime. Because technically, I mean, it's so dumb. Every crime you commit can be considered a hate crime because you don't do it out of love.
Well, yeah.
So I mean,
just racially motivated. They want to charge it as extra.
Send some doohickeys to Otto. What? His flashlight?
Oh my! I was looking for my doohickey.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where it went. I thought I put it in my pocket. Oh, there it is. Oh.
You want to hold this on?
Yeah, hold it.
You want to go?
No, go.
Huh?
Just gonna blind the fucking camera real quick. Oh. That way we have some light here. Dude, David's camera's really good on the backlighting, on the night vision part of it, and mine is not so great. My battery's good. I got a 40-hour backup battery. It is fully charged. Both my cameras are fully charged. Man, just good stuff. We're gonna have a great time tonight. I hope. Hope nobody. You know, I never want anything bad to happen, but it's almost always something around here. So usually when we come around, everybody. Otto the watchdog. Yeah. Usually when somebody's around with a camera, everything calms down pretty quick. So that's the main goal, and if we can prevent some bad shit, then that's even better. That's my favorite right there. So last time Dave and I went cop watching, we walked up on a stop. Didn't really walk up on it. We saw it happening before it happened, and we go over there, and one of the officers is telling the other officers, "Hey, calm it down. Calm it down." And they were still super aggro. They were like, you know, yelling, getting in this guy's face and yelling at him and stuff. So I can't imagine what they would be like if they weren't calming it down, you know? And it seems to me like that officer knew that the other two guys were violent or had a history of being like that. So even though he was nice to us and respectful, he's still part of the problem, because a good cop would do something about that. I don't know, man. Hey, appreciate it. I like subs. Hey. So I'm on 3 channels right now, which is quite crazy. I got my my backup live stream running too, so man, I really need to ooh, I can do that easy. I've got this stand that holds 2 phones, so this is what we're gonna do. I have now kidnapped David's phone. We're gonna get out for just a second. There we go. It won't be like this all night, I promise you. Oh, out of time. Get in a different vehicle? Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, you're on here. Oh. That's you. Okay, there you go.
I don't think I really want to follow the scanner. I think I'd rather just hope we find cherries and berries. Those are the best. And if we find some, then great. If we don't, I mean, you know, sometimes we go out for hours and we don't
see shit. No. I know. I've watched, and then it sucks from my end too.
And then you go out with your family, you know, to take them somewhere, and you see like 5 stops, and you're like, dang it.
Here, hold this.
Can we just can we just have the family stop and do this?
Oh, should I leave this for your wife in case she needs to? Yeah, I think I will.
$40 feet of cable.
That should be your nickname.
I used to be called Tiny.
Tiny?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh man, it was funny. Those pigs did not want to mess with Autumn.
They in Rockwall?
Yeah, we were in Rowlett, right where.
Oh really?
Yeah, no, Rowlett, Roy City.
Okay.
Right there where all that bullshit happened.
Yeah.
And.
I'm gonna go this way because there's often stops right there near the freeway.
Yeah, so he goes across the street and he's all.
I camouflage myself into the.
Yeah, and I go up on the hill and I'm standing in the light, and it took them about 30 seconds to decide that they were going to leave. And this guy comes up and he's like, yeah, he's like, he starts pointing everything, and the cops roll off and turn the lights on just on the other side of the highway, and then I get over there and they take off, and then they never shut it back up. So that was pretty fun.
I was just working on a video for somebody from Alabama. They've been in jail for the last 5 days. They got pulled over and the sheriff was asking the passenger for his ID, and he's like, well, do you suspect me of a crime or whatever?
Right.
Like, he's like, I don't have to give my ID. And the sheriff said, you know what, you're either going to give your ID or I'm going to arrest you for not cooperating with my investigation. So he does. He drags him out of the car, he arrests him, and then he ends up arresting the driver too because the driver was filming it and he didn't like it.
What the hell?
Let's go march, man. March and do whatever we need to.
They put their video up, and it's been up for like a day or so, and it's got like 40 views on it, and it's all their bootlicker friends that are like, well, you should have just obeyed.
Right.
It's not that hard. Just give your ID, and if you just comply and quit being a jackass, you wouldn't have these problems. But I guarantee the dude who was in the passenger seat has a big lawsuit. They held him for 5 days, and they never should have even touched him. He has a massive lawsuit.
That is crazy.
So I would love to, hopefully the settlement will be disclosed so that you can show all his bootlicker friends, look, the reason that we won this lawsuit is because the cops broke the law.
Right.
So all you saying, why don't you just obey the law, obey the law, obey the law?
Well, that's...
You won because they broke the law. Right. And then they make fun of you for suing.
Cherries and berries up on your left.
Really?
Ooh, yeah, in the station.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you want your rig?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, hey.
Oh, too fast.
Oh, I caught it. Hey, I caught it.
Right, you guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm gonna pull you right up on top of him, drop you off, and then I'll go park. There's always stops right here.
Yeah, there are. Let's see, which county is it?
This is Dallas County right here.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a Rowlett cop.
Yeah, this may be a traffic stop or a accident. I mean, I think he might be helping him.
Sorry guys, I had to get my rig back from auto. Oh, Matt's in here. What's up, Matt? Sarah. I know, Matt, I've given Jimmy a flashlight too, and that dude never has it. They claim that it's 1,000 lumens or 1,200 lumens, but I don't know. I don't think it's 1,200 lumens. Nah, we're not using a scanner right now. Oh, it looks like a fender bender. That sucks. Yeah, James Freeman joined the fun. Dude, I had some lady hit me in a car wash. She was actually in front of me, and towards the end of the car wash, she's not leaving. And then as soon as I realized that she's not like taking it out of neutral and then driving away, putting it in drive, I start laying on my horn. I'm like, beep, 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 and she doesn't move.
You know what we got yet or no?
I think it was a traffic accident.
Just a traffic accident?
But man, I was so pissed. Yeah, it was a conveyor wash. And I didn't want to go wash it through the conveyor wash, but I was meeting a client and I wanted my truck real clean. And I didn't have an hour to go clean it myself. So I ran it through the car wash. And sure enough, yeah, you know what? I think this is the Dickies that Freeman gets all his cups at. And then when we went to go vacuum out our cars, she was just a little girl. She was probably 17, 18. Probably driving her mom's or dad's car. And then I looked at my truck and there was really nothing to it, so I didn't even bother messing with her. What's up?
What are these cops doing? They fucking around with people?
No, I think it was a traffic accident
Oh, okay.
that we just thought we'd check and make sure.
Yeah.
Keep everybody safe.
That's good, man.
You live out here?
Yeah, I do. They be around here, you know, that mess with everybody. So
Yeah.
That's good.
Just trying to hold these guys accountable.
Yeah, that's good, man.
don't know these two cops. I'm sure they know me, but I don't know who they are.
Well, they respected your riot.
Oh yeah, they will out here. They always will out here in Rowlett.
Everybody say hi to the beard. I think it's like 65, 70 degrees right now.
The second cop even left. Did you see that?
Yeah.
You see in Las Vegas when we come and film the police?
Oh.
Five cruisers pull up. They try to surround us.
They pull out the yellow tape?
Right. In Rowlett, when we show up and film, they're like, oh, there's nothing going on, and backup leaves.
They have a normal reaction to a camera?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go. Yeah, Metro's dirty, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I got pulled over on a bicycle on the highway
Yeah.
and harassed. Like, if you could imagine that, exercising.
There's actually not a need for police on a traffic accident scene either, necessarily. If there's no medical needed, all you actually need to do is exchange information, and the insurance companies. It's not up to the police to decide who's paying for what. The insurance companies hash that out, attorneys,
And you save somebody $200.
yeah.
The state doesn't get to rob, the city and state don't get to rob one of the...
So a lot of people think that they have to call the police on a traffic accident. As long as the other person's willing to give their information, you don't. So that's it. Cleared out.
Dude, how funny would it be if Countryman pulled up here?
Oh yeah, that would be
That'd
great.
be classic, three of us.
That would be wonderful.
Dude, I had auto running, man, the last two times we were cop watching.
He needs to go and do a script flip on that cop.
But in my defense, I thought the watches were a lot closer.
Ready? Next one?
Yeah. I had to get his snub nose on the way out.
Did he give you a look?
Yeah, he was giving me looks over there too, so was the other guy. So I like getting it from them.
They didn't say anything to you though, did they?
No, they didn't say shit.
It's good for them.
Insurance company requires a police report. Well,
We need guards. Just a minor traffic accident. We're gonna stop fans. Okay, I'm gonna let him go.
They're both live streaming. I don't know, one of them is live streaming.
We were like, what are they doing? Like, they all have cameras, and I was like,
Yeah, y'all should have jumped out and filmed too.
Oh, I should have.
Yeah. I mean, the more cameras, the better. The more angles you get, and the more that the cops start realizing we're gonna record you, whether you like it or not. And when there's more of us, they're less likely to bully you. If you go out by yourself and try to do this, I had one right here on the frontage road a couple weeks ago, and the guy came up and started trying to bully me, and he's like, for officer safety, I need you to go stand over there. And I said, for officer safety, I see you got children back there. Go screw yourself. In not as nice of words.
Yeah.
But,
I'm getting it. Well, did you see there was an accident over here yesterday?
Uh-uh.
You guys missed it. It was crazy.
Was it bad?
Oh,
There's
yeah. They were there for like an hour.
oh wow.
Yeah, I work at Alejandra, so I get to see everything.
Okay. It's getting bad up here because they didn't fix the roads before they put in all this development.
That light that I told everyone, I said that light they're just gonna create so many wrecks, and there's already been like
Well, they should have redone the whole freeway intersection before they put this in.
Before,
I'd tell my wife, please, it takes us like 15 minutes longer to go down to 66 instead of 30. I'm like, please don't go through this intersection.
Yeah, well,
it's only a matter of time before you get hit there.
I was telling regulars, I was like, people coming straight out of there don't realize there's going to be a light there, so they're just going 60, turning, and they're wrecked.
And then you got this light where this cross traffic stops and the other traffic yields, and the traffic that stops thinks that the yielding traffic is going to stop. They just pull right out and get slammed.
Yeah, definitely. It's crazy. I didn't even realize y'all were doing that.
Yeah?
It's fun.
Yeah, we hit this whole area. Next time you see it, film too.
Yeah, I'll film too.
Even if you're nervous about it, just do it from your car, you know, where they can't really see you. Because you never know what you're going to catch. It may be absolutely nothing, or you may end up catching a Michael Slagger, you know, getting shot in the back as he runs away. Like happened in North Carolina. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That guy that was filming, nothing was happening before a cop pulled out a gun and shot a guy in the back running away. Nothing happened before that. So. You never know.
You never know.
Yeah.
Well, that was
All right,
cool. You guys have a great night.
All right.
There's our community service for the day.
Yourselves a lot.
The people love it.
Yeah, people love it.
I mean, a lot of people hate it, but I love it when we get the. I hit a whole bunch of people. Like, what are you doing? Right? Somebody came up to you, right, David?
Yeah, some
Oh yeah, I gotta go grab a Red Bull actually. I guess we'll go to the next. We'll go to another gas station to get a Red Bull, hoping that there'll be cherries and berries at the next gas station as well.
sorry guys.
Yeah, those guys were like, what are you doing?
I had to get my seatbelt on. Safety first.
Yeah. Actually, this light will improve a little bit because then you can come to this light instead of going out to that intersection.
Making it more safe.
Yeah, a little bit.
Sarah T, Charlie Dog.
I think I misspelled all that, so when you get that text, you'll know. You'll just have to figure it out. Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry about that, sorry.
I don't think I have super chats.
Yeah, your account isn't monetized yet.
That's true, yeah.
You gotta get David to 1,000 subs.
I'm at 475.
Yeah, we can do better than that. It's my fault though.
Freeman just uses and abuses me.
I know. I never made that. I never made my version of the video in Houston, where I was going to do my version and then say, you know, here, go see the other perspective on David's channel. But I've never edited that video.
So remember I sent you that video of NNH? 17 minutes and 45 seconds into his video is the response you give a police officer when they come up and try to give you directions or instructions.
Was it you or him that said?
Me.
Oh, okay.
They had went over there and given instructions to the 2 or 3 guys on the other side of the street. And they came over to me. I let him say like one sentence and I said, hey, that's enough, dude.
That's right. Yeah.
I don't need you to explain anything to me. Thank you, though.
I do remember that part.
And then he just walked away.
Yep.
Like, I didn't need to raise my voice, even though I would have. Like, had he tried to keep going. I didn't know that was recorded, though.
Yeah, David got it, though?
Yep.
Sweet.
Hey, thank you, Mommy. Just linked David's channel in the chat.
On those days, I didn't have my battery pack, so I wasn't live streaming the whole time. Or recording the whole time.
You gotta start editing videos, too, David, to cut them down short.
Yeah.
For people to... I mean, they watch your long videos, though. You get it.
Ton, dude, he had like 3,000 views on the one when we were in Dallas the last time, or the first time.
And those are long live streams.
3 hours.
To get 3,000 views on something like that is...
Dude, I can't believe how clear my camera comes in sometimes.
Dude, your camera does
There's a
really
piggy.
good in the dark, too.
Probably the one just
Do
left.
you want to go investigate?
I would, yeah, I would love to go sniff around his car and see if he has any drugs in it.
Otto the watchdog.
I'm pretty sure I smell marijuana from here.
Otto the drug dog.
Hey, did you bring rubber gloves in the vehicle?
I didn't bring the rubber gloves, but I have condoms.
Put them on your hands.
Just put them on my hands.
I was gonna grab our little two-way radios, but they aren't charged.
They don't need to be.
Yeah, Otto and I were talking about that last time we were out.
Yeah.
Oh man, I watched the one you posted this morning where you were talking to that dude in the car and he just drove off.
Yeah.
Man, he looked so confused. Oh
Yep.
goodness.
All of a sudden, it's awkward
Yeah.
when I do it, right?
Yeah.
That was a great video you linked, or that you audio that you were playing too.
Oh yeah, that was Larkin Rose. Dude, that's a 10-hour long audio book. That, I mean, for all of you guys who watch these audits and all this stuff, there is probably nothing more valuable out there than that 10-hour audio book right there. Listen to 30 minutes a day or 10 minutes a day or whatever. Please
I'll have
go.
to buy it.
What's that?
Yeah, I'll have to go download it.
You can get it free on YouTube, and then if you think that the author's time was worthwhile, because on that audiobook, there's a link to his Patreon and
Yeah,
stuff
no,
like that.
I don't mind supporting.
Yeah, I'd rather do that
Everybody-
than buy his book, honestly, because it cost him money to print the book.
Yeah.
The YouTube was, I mean, it cost somebody, it took somebody's time to read it aloud, but I think he can make more money if we just donate to him and watch the audiobook.
I'm gonna see if I can edit the description on live. I think I can. And I'll link to his channel in there. Oh, hey, did you ever pick up that $4.90 from here?
No, here?
Yeah.
Was it actually at this 7-Eleven?
Yeah,
I didn't know what 7-Eleven you were talking about.
Dude, I
so
thought this was the only one that was near you.
I don't know.
I
honestly
fucking
never come here.
Dude, I pulled up and I was sitting right here and I bought gas and I fell asleep, and at 3 o'clock I was like, oh shit. So I drove off and I was pumping gas and I fell asleep.
Otto falls asleep at the gas station.
I do that all the time, actually.
Don't worry, that's not weird at all. Though.
No, well, I'm not a weird guy.
You guys need a Red Bull or anything?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Yeah.
And by need, I mean, yeah, it's a need.
Yeah, it's definitely a need.
It's good, man. I'll get it.
The news now, OKC is surrounded by police right now.
I haven't gotten you to 1,000 subs yet by doing what I was supposed to do. So. There's no Houston is surrounded by police.
OKC.
Oh.
Sedona. Hey, where you at this weekend, HBO Matt?
I think I can do that. I'm gonna do it right now. I don't know how to do that.
Bows in Sedona or Grand Canyon.
Oh, there he is.
Messing with the Asian tourist. Oh, if he goes. Yeah, that would be funny. There was an Asian or a China person of Asian descent that just fell 1,000 feet while trying to take a picture at the Grand Canyon. Dark. What is it? Evolution.
Yeah.
Sometimes just needs to take its course.
Yeah. Sometimes it just happens that way.
If you don't have enough common sense to know that, like, oh, I'm at the Grand Canyon, I'm gonna take a picture or a selfie, and oops. I mean, I feel bad for the guy's family for the loss of life, but I mean, honestly, the Grand Canyon's been there for hundreds and thousands of years. Hasn't moved.
I just was reading that it was a text. I'm not sure if that's true or not.
Oh yeah, I think Sixth Estate, Sarah. Duke just won. Who were they playing again? I'm not a big Duke fan. I would respect Duke if the refs didn't give him so many games. Nothing against Duke personally, but if the refs would give them so many games. I'm a Pac-12 Mountain West Kansas Jayhawk fan. But like even Kansas games, a lot of times the referees will give them the game. And I just think it's a disservice.
That smelled good.
Dude.
I said that smelled good.
Oh yeah, so I was like,
I'm walking by going, is that coming out of my car?
I was checking my pockets.
Huh? Nah, dude, I'm good. I don't smoke, but I don't mind the smell at all.
I can't smoke either, but I like being in the circle. As long as you can't see his car.
Oh, you scared him, James?
Dude, that was a fat blunt, dude.
Yeah, man. Dude, that was...
He's like, you want to hit? I was like, God dang, dude. It's a bigger blunt than I've ever seen Bow smoke.
Oh, yeah. I can chat in my own live streams.
I can't believe that every state hasn't legalized plants yet. I'm not a partaker myself, but God, that's dumb. You can drink alcohol and Red Bull.
Right. And you can buy a carton of cigarettes and smoke them all day if you wanted to, but...
Man, this stuff right here, Red Bull, this has never been illegal, and it's way more harmful than marijuana.
So that should be a link to David's channel. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I guess I should put a seatbelt on. Turn that around. Hey guys.
I went 6 years without a speeding ticket. Finally broke my streak.
Would you like some of this liquid deliciousness?
Sure.
I got one for me, one for David, and two for Otto.
Oh, you're so sweet.
They're always two for whatever.
Right.
2 for 3, 2 for 5. You know, so you can't buy an odd number.
I was surprised Otto came over, man. I always had that dude running.
Well, you know, that's okay. I'll run for a good cause. I don't know how to edit. Descriptions. So I'll just have to keep posting it every now and then.
We go to live streaming.
Oh, okay.
Are you on your... This is the actual site.
Yes, this is on the dashboard.
Go to Creator Studio, live streaming.
Aha. Okay, so there we go. Thank you, James.
Yep.
You now have a link to David's channel in the description. Boom, there he goes. Let me turn you guys around so you can see something.
You know, it's almost as fun sometimes to debate with the bootlicker than it is with the cop.
I think the cops realize they're not going to change your mind, and the bootlicker thinks he's going to change your life.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, no. I came from your ignorant
Right.
position.
Yeah.
I'm not going backwards.
That was you like 5 years ago, bro.
Right.
Like Die Hard, like
Yeah.
like Die Hard to the blue.
Me too.
Like I didn't support him, but I supported them in general. but I more supported the party that I was part of.
Oh yeah, I can't tell you how many times my political opinion has changed over the years.
That's good.
Yeah, that's kind of the point, isn't it?
Yes. If you still think the same thing 20 years from now that you did 20 years ago, then you're screwing up, I think.
You're not paying attention.
No. We weren't born knowing everything, so.
It wasn't until I started educating myself and reading books that I started changing my mind.
Oh, jeez. It's that darn reading, man.
What are books?
I told people, cut that out.
Books are DVDs made out of paper, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Autumn was funny earlier.
Yeah, David kept saying, "What if you need to make a bookshelf or something?" I'm like, what the hell's a book, bro?
Seriously though, my wife still buys books. I'm like, stop it. Those are online.
Right.
Even if you do want to read, all my books are on Amazon Kindle.
Yeah, well, you know, one day you might have to, you know, have a paper copy. But you know, I was looking for a piece of paper to write a note the other day, and I couldn't find one.
A bootlicker.
You have to write it on a DVD.
Right. I had to send myself a text message so I'd remember.
Yeah, maybe
I'm looking.
Maybe we'll clean the windshield.
This is like the busiest area in this city. I don't think that the cops really hang out in this area either, though. I think they hang out more on the outskirts.
On Friday nights, they like people with alcohol.
All the rednecks.
Yeah, so like, you know, the good places to drink it up, like Applebee's.
All that's right here.
Yeah.
Chili's, Applebee's.
Oh man, I can't tell you how many times I'll pick people up to Uber from Applebee's.
That's good. Man, Uber's the best thing that ever happened to drinking.
Oh yeah.
They were.
love being
Oh,
drunk.
James.
It's my favorite.
Oh, we got to do that, dude.
Do what?
The gang unit down there at 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
trying to harass all the Lyft and Uber drivers.
Yeah, they're telling them, giving them shit for trying to park on the curb.
But they're blocking
But then
their.
they blocked the parking lot.
It's 7-Eleven.
So where the hell are you supposed to pick people up at?
Do you think I should search around this city or head to the next one?
I don't know. I'm kind of new at this, so. I take directions
There's
from you
no.
guys.
I mean, honestly, it's like you're just throwing your line out in the water. You don't know where the fish are at.
Clean the windshield, yeah.
And so it's just kind of a random. Where do you feel like going right now? Maybe you get lucky, maybe you don't.
Miami, I've been in Miami for a while. Miami was okay.
Transit stations.
Orlando smelled like swamp. Stayed there for 2 weeks.
Train picks up or lets off.
Okay, actually, there's one of those really close to here.
Yeah, I couldn't stand Orlando.
I think it's right over there, isn't it?
That way just a little bit. Dude, I need to clean this windshield.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
I couldn't even tell how far away those cars were because of the light reflecting off of the bugs. So I just waited.
Oh my goodness.
Man, you hit some big bugs, dude.
Was from Arizona to here.
Yeah.
It was a 1,200 mile trip. Doing 80.
Dirty Rhonda, yeah. She's a cunt, dude. I mean, I hate to call women names.
Oh, somebody had a great acronym for that.
She is definitely a cunt.
I can't. Oh man, I wish I could remember what it was. It was hilarious.
Rowlett train station. I know it's right along here somewhere to the right.
Yeah.
Go through the light. She's gonna go.
According to Wikipedia, downtown Rowlett Station is a light rail and bus station operated by Dallas Area Rapid Transit in Rowlett, Texas.
Well, now they're.
Stop. talking, lady.
Now they know.
Oh, hey, look, it's only 18 hours away.
Oh. Well, that's
Look,
good.
it still has me in Las Vegas.
Is your location on?
You either turn right at the next light or go straight. Either one.
Okay. What is this? Is that the location? Okay, now we're only 1 minute away.
Oh.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Martin Drive.
I thought that was a piggy right there. But it was not.
GPS. Hey, is there a GPS system for truckers to let you guys know what streets you can like be on, turn around? Yeah, no, James actually said he cannot see through the windshield. He can't gauge the distance between the
Vision
cars
is
coming.
overrated.
Right.
So I
We
don't
drive
know.
by faith.
Right. Jesus, take the wheel.
Oh God, I hate that song. You know, if you're in an accident, if you're actively in an accident, please don't let go of the wheel.
All right, so
At least attempt.
they finally turned that sign. Or no, sorry. You can see that sign, do not enter, coming from this way, right?
Uh-huh.
You cannot see it coming from the other way. When you're coming down that road, here, I should have just done it. So they'll sit there and pull people over coming from that direction where you can't see the do not enter sign, pulling in there.
Oh, hell.
And
no.
use it as an excuse for, the next thing. Well, can I search you now?
Oh, and now I smell marijuana in the car.
Yeah. Is it in your butt?
It is definitely in my butt.
All right, we're gonna go down this way just so that we can. So you can see it from here.
Uh-huh.
You can see it from there. We're gonna go down there and turn around and see if you can see it when you're coming at it.
Wow. Good job, guys.
See, it's already out of sight.
Yeah, it's already out of
And
sight.
when you come this way, they got me on it when I first moved here like 7 years ago. It's still there.
Oh, yeah, I love this little area here. This was actually one of the first places I audited. All the city buildings back that way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Dart Station city buildings.
Sweet.
Great people, you know.
Oh,
everybody's
dude, the
real
turn
nice.
radius sucks on this car.
It's a Ford.
I expected better than that. This thing is tiny. My Tahoe could have done that.
Is it the driver? Or
Yeah,
the
I
vehicle?
love that. There's signs that are like no walking and
All right, so we're looking for that do not enter sign. So you're coming up here and you go, oh, here's the first entrance to the train station, right? So
Yeah,
you just
you
pull
can't
in
see it.
and you don't,
There's a sign
especially
that-
from the driver's side, you don't see that until.
yeah.
I don't think there's even any transit pigs up here though.
And all this parking requires a permit. And if you don't have a permit, you got to go all the way to the very back, which sucks.
You have to pay for a permit to park in here?
Yeah, all this up until like 3/4 of the parking lot is permit parking only. See, reserved for Dart customers with decals.
Hmm. There's the little guard shack.
Yeah, so I came here right after our buddy John got whipped up on.
Mm-hmm.
started filming around and was like quite obvious about it, and they
Didn't care.
didn't say nothing, didn't say, you can't do that or nothing.
Yeah, Rowlett has been pretty good, but as far as I'm concerned, the only way to keep them pretty good is to consistently do it again. And
Yeah, I
again
agree.
And again. Don't let them slip.
I think I asked Matt a question, didn't even look. Alright, safety man. See you later, buddy.
This is where my wife had her only car accident ever. Turning left coming out of here.
It's probably me honking behind her. Go!
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? You could have gone like 5 times. Get out of here. What are you doing?
Actually, she was turning left, and there was somebody in that left turn lane there. She didn't see him. She saw all the traffic this way, and she just pulled right in front of him.
Oh, shit. I don't even know how you make that left turn during rush hour, though.
No, yeah, I think it was about 4 o'clock when she did it.
You couldn't.
Deadly.
It'd almost be impossible.
You shouldn't.
No.
You should just turn right and then go down and turn around at a light when you get with a green arrow.
Yep. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, that was a bright light.
Why is this not charging? Do I have to turn it on? Do I know how to use my own devices?
Dude, I still smell that skunk in here.
Just now started smoking.
That pig on Tuesday wouldn't answer your question, James. If I came up to you and started screaming and yelling at you,
Yep.
are you causing the disturbance? The answer is no.
I don't think he was capable of answering any questions. That's not part of his
I have a
training.
badge and a gun.
We'll
Listen
find
to
out
what I
from
say.
the records on the call and whatever, but allegedly the disturbance was me being there in the first place when I was telling Rhonda, you know, the sign saying no cameras needs to come down.
That was funny.
Allegedly that was the disturbance
How is that a disturbance?
because they didn't like the words that were being said. You remember when I was coming out, she was on the phone with somebody?
Uh-huh.
Allegedly, that was the Hunt County Sheriff that was on the phone with her, and so that was where the actual call came in on his personal cell phone.
Okay, well, that doesn't help anything. That still doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, we'll see when the records come in what's what, and I'm sure they'll try to hide plenty of stuff.
Oh yeah, well,
I may just ask Justin to do it. I was gonna do it, but I got a feeling this one's gonna. So we're gonna need their cell phone records too, I think.
well, her cell phone is paid for by the city.
Yeah, and even if it wasn't, if she's using it for official business, even if it's her personal cell phone being used for official business, it's public record.
Well, that whole thing smells of shit.
Alright guys, I'm gonna kill my live stream. Let my battery charge. You can send money to my PayPal. Oh wait, no, I don't have PayPal set up. Sorry. Never mind. Forget that. Forget I said that. But gas is expensive, and these Red Bulls aren't cheap. And my truck payment is not going to take care of itself. But anyways.
You need 4 new tires.
Anyways, I gotta go and let my phone charge. But Otto up there, he is still live streaming, and we will do everything possible to get you guys great content tonight. Everything within our power,
Including setting ourselves on fire if it comes to that.
I might, yeah.
That's our next move.
We might even go to Hawk Cove and ask questions.
I won't say who, but a big teddy bear said he might get naked and run through the streets to create a disturbance, but we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but we'll keep you guys posted.
It wouldn't be the first time. I'll tell you that much.
Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you guys later.
If you haven't seen me naked, you don't know how to party.